Okay, what I'm going to do is a little video here. I don't know if that's very good light, if that's working or not, of the storm coming in. We're getting ready to fly. I'm going to try and show you just a little of a, well, it's a little messy right now because I got my kids in. They're scattered all over the world, but a couple of them in right now in my den. This is a kind of a view of one of the aircraft we're going to be using. It's definitely the latest invention. Here we go. Let's go out. There's the cat. We're going to go out and we're going to take a look at the storm that's brewing before we get ready to fly. Before we get ready to fly, I want to take a look outside. That was my dog. Ah, the deer are gone. Well, looks a little stormy. Chickens, there goes the deer. I don't know if you can see him. There's the chicken cage. There's the cat. This is my cistern. That's what farmers used to keep a lot of water in. It, of course, was tied to the windmill over there. Okay, and it's just a walkabout of the house, farmhouse. Visiting family members get to use the motor home. The storm's pretty good. Was brewing there. We're going to get some rain, but looks like it's kind of died down. You can hear a little bit of the wind blowing. I know it looks a little messy. I'm going to clean it all up pretty soon. There's one of the chickens. I've been trying to... Now, don't bother him. You got to forgive my dog there. He got a little... what the vet calls a rash, so I don't know. Nobody's ass is, in this family has gone bald yet, so I figure it's not contagious. I'm going to walk us down here to the pond. We'll take a look at where the water level is at. Well, the water kind of comes out of the ground here. I believe this is actually termed an apogee, where the water goes in at one area and comes out because the ground actually goes below the water table. This represents a little below the water table. Normally the water is much higher right through here, but we were having a drought in Texas, so everything looks pretty sad as far as water goes. That boat went down underneath, sank not too long ago, a couple of years ago. As you can see, it's unsank because there goes some buzzards right now. Let's see if we can catch the hawk or the buzzard out here on this little film. Wind's to my back right now, which is out of the north. We're facing south. This is known as the Smithson Valley area. This is also my flight zone, as you can see, getting a little green right now. A little overgrown, which is good. We'll be able to do bigger gliders and use the grass to slow them down. But this is kind of my runway. I can take off and kind of land here. In most instances, we can do that, accomplish that. Neighbors' fields, neighbors' hills. Here in Smithson Valley is farmed, and in it is known as the Ciblo Creek, runs along that ridge over there. There's some buzzards up there. Let's see where he's going. Where is that buzzard going? If I was out, I'd be able to fly with him right now. We probably stirred him up. They're probably back in the bushes, chowing down on breakfast. some deer that didn't make it through the night. Probably can't see him anymore. Now this is my flight zone. Got some power lines over it, got to watch them out. Doesn't seem to interfere with the radio, which is good. Eels are pretty. There's a dog itching his ass. He doesn't have any hair on it because he scratches it. And he's an old dog. I mean, he's like 60 years old in dog years. 60-something. He's as old as I am, I guess, in dog years. There's the farmhouse. Let's go ahead and walk on back. We'll round it up. Wind's kicking. We'll see how this works. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I'll get you something to eat here in a minute. Of course, the goal in most of the flying is control of altitude and distance, and that area over there, that hill, is 3,750 feet from where I stand. And we're using that to judge the quality of the video, the focusing ranges, and the aircraft flight. Few regulations and rules we kind of stay by here in the States. FAA doesn't want you to fly over 500 feet. That's RCAA, radio control, and the AMA, American Modelers Association. These are general rules that are now being formulated into a set of federal rules. And those federal rules, of course, will determine how the feds want to see most people act. Right now we're in a little bit of a free zone. We can get some stuff done before the rules come down. And that's what we're going to do, just kind of work at the edge of those. Okay, let's go on back on in. There's Kitty cat. I bill things for a living, so that's why it's kind of messy right now. We're kind of tired and lazy about all the stuff we did here lately, so we haven't cleaned up very much. Okay, we're back in. Oh, might as well show you my latest, or my wife and I's latest bench. We're building this one. Okay, and I'm doing a lot of stuff with television type things. Okay, let's go ahead and, what the heck, let's shut her down.